Hello YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So today I visit Joshua Tree National Park. So what we're going down is BLM land. So if you want to go cheap, you can camp here for free for 14 days if you want to. Notice on the right, the people is pitching their tent under the tree for shade. It's very hot, trust me. Right now you can see on the screen it's 17. But it's already like 95 degrees already. So, you know, if you can go in there early, very early in the morning. As soon as the sun come up, go. Cause I think we enter on this side is Cottonwood entrance. This side is a little bit boring side. So if you only have a lot of time, go on the other side, two side I will talk later. This side is kind of flat. There's plenty to see though on this side. Yeah, silly me. And by myself, my goal is to take picture on every sign of national park that I visit. So, silly guy, just me being silly. So as you can see, there's a lot of driving through around here. And these are a caravan of motorcycles at 7 in the morning. So what happened when you go through early in the morning, the office doesn't open until 8:30, so you can go in, and then they will get you once you get out, you know, the park. So you notice it's pretty dry on this side. On both sides look dry. I don't know how these trees survive without water in 100 degrees. So we coming up on these, can you believe people want to camp here? Wild camping. See that box, the green box, you're supposed to register, drop your name there and go camp. So that way they know who's out there, and if you don't come out a certain day, they can go look for you, I guess. Crazy, huh? I don't know, it's very hot and like over 100 degrees. As soon as the sun come up, I think by 8 o'clock, it's already start getting up to close to triple digit already. I don't know who would want to camp in this kind of. There's a lot of trail on this side. There's a lot of trail that you can do backpacking for days. I guess you can hike a long trail to go, you know, and you sleep overnight in there. So you gotta make sure you register here and let them know where you go and how long and when you're gonna expect to come back. There's another camp, wild camping. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this video down under 15 minutes with 21 gig of video. So it's pretty intense, eliminating and compressing into 15 minutes, you know. I think I drove through the park all day I start off at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I think I get out of the park around 2 or 3, I don't remember. I'm probably gonna see it at the end of the video. So a lot of these have those signs, they call exhibit. So you will see a lot of those exhibits stop. And here we are, we come up to this, these look better than the other, huh? And actually this is a place that you can, they call it nature walk. You can walk through the whole thing. Yeah, it's called Cholauke Garden. So be prepared, you can get a little bit dizzy. Cause I think I speed it up a little bit. I don't know I forgot how fast I speed it up, but they look shaky because I speed it up. If I had a normal speed, it's not too bad, but I might insert in some music here so it doesn't seem to be so boring. Yeah, there's plenty of different flowers and bushes. Pretty interesting. So that's why I'm saying, let me emphasize, start very early in the morning and bring a lot of water with you. I brought like 6 gallons of water. I think I drink almost 2 or 3 gallons of water. It's so hot, I sweat all the time. Yeah, I think this is a normal speed right here. So it's not too shaky too much. It's not bad for a $32 camera, huh? Yeah, not a whole lot of people visit this place. Yeah, on this side, all the drive pretty much like this. Pretty boring. But, if you like, just take a drive, it's perfect to drive around. I think it takes about an hour and a half to drive through this side. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of, if you can see those rocks, that's not a whole lot of rock formation. See, on the side over here, you will see a bunch of rock, look like somebody just throw them over there. Okay, so remember the last time I went to Death Valley, dirt road like this? You start in and then you're gonna regret as you go deeper and deeper. I think I finally decided to turn around, like, no, hell no, I'm not gonna go through that again. So this is where everything is nice over here, to the left and to the right. Well, the right is kind of an exit. Right now I'm turn right because it's like 10 o'clock. I'm kind of hungry. And there's a town nearby called 29 Palm. You can go there for lunch. And if you decide not to be savage and camp on the other side, you can always rent a hotel or motel and stay on this side, on 29 Palm, and then come in the morning. Because over there, they got all the fast food, all the amity over there. You will see. Yep. On this side, it's called, I have an Oasis Visitor Center. All the center closed, by the way. So like I said, if you get in early, you don't pay the fee, but if you get out, they will get you here. They would stop you here and you have to show them the, see, I stopped because I want to get those, I'm disabled, so I was able to free for life pass or the federal and national park. As you can see, you can get McDonald's, 7-Eleven, fill up gas, all the comfy food over here. So I went there and I ate lunch, stay here for a while before I head back. So enough of me talking. The next segments, I'm gonna run the video and then have some music going, and I will interject whenever I see something important I need to interject in. All right? Yeah, McDonald's. Believe it or not, I didn't eat McDonald's because they didn't sell lunch until 11. So, I went over to the other side, Jack in the Box instead. Because you can get anything from Jack in the Box at any time. Yeah, once you get your food, go park under the tree somewhere because it's hot. So after I finished lunch, I drove back to the park. Yeah, this is a more interesting side of the park. Yes, on this side you will see a lot of rock formation. Yeah, this side is a lot of opportunity for you to take picture. It's a lot of people. They just drive by and shoot from their car. They didn't even get out. But if you like taking picture, it's perfect side. I think this is on the west side of the park. It's more green on this side. Yes, on this side there's a lot. They name a lot of different rock. I think one called Cap Rock, another one called what was it? Split Rock, and then there's another one called Skull Rock, which is weird. It looks almost like a skull. So there's all kind of different names for rocks formation over here. Very strange how they form. Hey, look, there's a bench. You can have some picnic right here in the sun. All right, for the sake of time, I kind of speed up a lot of these 8 times, so be prepared. Yes, there's a few of the rock formation. You can actually drive down a dirt road to get to it, so you will see them. There's a few of them like that. Oh, by the way, be careful. Well, there's a lot of these rock formations will have trail, short trail, even though they're short. But bring water with you. And as soon as the trail gets smaller, stop and turn around. I thought I was gonna die because I got lost. Well, I didn't actually lost, but my trail just gets smaller and smaller and get harder and harder to turn around. So I ended up having to find my way back through, like different rock and climbing all over the place. Man, I luckily I was drinking a lot of water beforehand. I think I did that at the Skull Rock, so be careful when you're at Skull Rock, hiking those trails, be careful. you will get lost in those trails. Even though they say only 0.4 mile, you will get lost. Be careful. Right here, the split rock. You see how that rock actually split it all the way from the top to the bottom, believe it or not. The Skull Rock, so be careful when you hike there. If you notice, the date and the time on my video all jacked up because I forgot to change to the date when I'm swapping out a battery. So make sure you change your date when you swap out a battery, otherwise it's not gonna be the same. And it's gonna be harder to edit the video also. So look at the road here. You can see a lot of trees across. Yeah, don't go down these roads. They're really rough on the car, so be careful with these roads. Yeah, I'm calling it a day and heading out of the park. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on your next video. Take care now. Bye bye.